São quase 9 horas agora. Vamos mais um tanto. Vamos essa parte da residência deles. E aí acho que eu paro. Por conta de cansaço e tal. Começando a me dar uma leve dorzinha de cabeça. Então eu não vou exagerar e ir até as 10. A gente faz essa parte. Por essa parte eu paro e torço pra que tenha salvado. Se não tiver salvado, eu jogo até essa parte de novo semana que vem. Não tem
I'm
jeito.
inside the Vale House.
Ainda mais na casa para ver melhor. Adoraria se deixar eu andar. Ah, você deixa eu andar já.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Certeza. Ficou óbvio, né?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
O cabelo.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Eu tô dando minhas costas, mano. Eu preciso muito aumentar o suporte do meu monitor, velho. Deixa ele mais alto.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Encontrei o Sr. Vale.
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state
Ele
of his
sumiu não,
soft
ele morreu.
tissues.
Traduções
Looks like
nível...
a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
O logotipo é com a foto lá, calma aí.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Mas tem mais uma coisa pra linkar agora. Tem um outro ponto de ligação por enquanto. Eu saiba, né? Opa, tem mais coisa aqui.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
É, que ela não é, né? Veio mesmo. É uma Arkham, como o próprio Coisa disse. Tá, não lembro onde é que tá a última coisa que eu tenho que linkar, velho. Para de andar quando eu não peço pra você andar, Batman. Tá, só tem será que o sangue no chão seria... Bosta. Tá, por favor, um pouquinho. Logotipo da família, beleza. Aquilo vai ligar o que eu não sei? Tem coisa.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Oh.
The indentation
Oh,
matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
É, já linkei já.
What exactly happened in that house?
É que não dá pra ver aquela parede do ângulo que a
think
gente
I
anda.
know.
É um taco.
After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was
O
unconscious
Mr.
and
Veio, o
bleeding out.
Senhor Veio.
Finally, she dragged him to the
Senhorita.
closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Well, that's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here...
Não, ó, na tradução tava ela, mas não é. Ele falou que eu acho que tem alguém dentro da casa. Não necessariamente ela, né, gente?
Clear. Nothing here.
Por que o fogão tava quente, né? Que a gente não sabe. Ai, caralho.
Anything?
No.
A lenha quente também não tava com fogo, não sei porquê, né? Mas tudo bem.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Não é mover-se, seria só mover. Pra tentar abrir o bagulho.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Eu não sei quem, não é o você não existe lá.
I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
O garoto foi mais perto que o Batman.
The hell? Nice work, kid.
Eu não vou discutir com o garoto agora, né?
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true, and I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Esse é o primo desse garoto.
Who was the boy then?
O Batman. Você fez tipo isso.
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
Contra o
The
povo não, contra o
warehouse is
pessoal.
Vale Oil and Heating.
Seria certo.
You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Toma esse jogo de corpo do Batman aí, vai. Vê se você aguenta, amigo. Vê se você aguenta.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good
Ele
point.
tá pedindo pro
I'll get
Lucius
on it
isso,
right
porque
away.
eu com o stealth
Thanks,
não dá
Lucius.
certo.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Vocês vão querer ver isso, né? Falou no plural.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Agora é que é o ponto. Eu posso decidir como qualquer um dos dois. E assim, ele não gosta mesmo do Batman. Do Bruce, ele ainda tem um pouco de coisa com o Bruce. O Bruce foi legal com ele na maior parte do tempo e tentou ajudar. Então eu acho que o Bruce é uma solução.
Not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
E eu sei que eu falei que eu ia parar, mas foda-se, agora a gente vai até o final do episódio. Porque eu tô com medo de não salvar, sabe? Não tá tendo save na nuvem que caiu o sistema da Telltale, provavelmente. Eu tô com medo. Ele provavelmente tá salvando no local, mas eu tô com medo ainda, então vamos segurar.
Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
O jogo tá bom. Também tem esse ponto.
Pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina.
Eu vou ter que tomar um remédio daqui a pouco, mas tudo bem. Não
Has
tem
to
problema não.
stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started.
Mano, eu fico pensando, deve ser super esquisito ter tudo isso aberto aqui assim, né,
The
velho?
value of your estate. It could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any
Tem
other
umas falas que não tem nada a ver, que são grandes a mais do que estão sendo faladas. É muito bizarro isso.
That I'll do anything to protect my city.
I don't care how many resources, how much I have to spend. I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead.
Eu adoro essa frase.
Not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No. He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this can happen. He's not Emperor, he's just Mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information.
Pois é, né?
Lady Arkham's drug
Puta porrada no ombro. Se eu faço isso, eu desloco meu ombro e não volto mais pro lugar, velho.
God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Ele tem uma boa carona dele mesmo, né? Quem precisa de carona quando você tem um Batmóvel?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Ah, eu tava ajudando a cadeira, calma!
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Então agora, ó, eu tenho que deter o Pinguim ou deter o Duas Caras de invadir a mansão. Vou deter o Duas Caras.
Understood.
Proteger as pessoas que o Batman ama, né, velho? O Batman ainda é alguém sem a tecnologia dele. Agora, sem as pessoas com quem ele se importa, ele não é tão alguém assim.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Hal. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general who's killing innocent, no one calls it murder.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Exato, dá pra fazer sem a tecnologia. Fazer só na porrada, velho. O Batman antes da tecnologia era porrada. E o Alfred armado, né?
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Modo antigo é sempre bom. Quem precisa de super tecnologia quando você tem essas coisas?
I know.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Quase que eu errei.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey.
Tá achando daquela mala lá. Ele trouxe a arma.
This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the? Back! No! Take the cover! Back! No! Get the hell off!
Ele tirou do bolso uma vez, aí deu merda mesmo, não tem jeito.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
Eu acho que da primeira vez eu mandei ele pra Blackgate e não pra Arkham. Isso eu não tenho tanta certeza. Eu queria poder ver uma comparação das coisas que eu decidi. Algumas coisas eu lembro, nem tudo eu lembro. Seria legal poder uma comparação comigo mesmo, assim, sabe? Seria interessante. Porque, obviamente, eu tô sendo aqui, né? A primeira vez que eu joguei sem saber nada. Aqui eu já sei de algumas coisas. Então, eu tô tomando decisões, né? Baseado no conhecimento.
I've been doing everything I can, but I can't keep him out.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Pois é, né? Olha só, o episódio foi mais curto do que eu imaginava. Eu esqueci que esse episódio era um pouquinho mais curto. Esse episódio foi cerca de 1 hora de episódio, mas tá aí. Você prometeu um favor ao Coringa. Você e 49,5% dos jogadores concordaram em dever um favor ao Coringa após ser libertado de Arkham. Legal que em nenhum momento do jogo ele é citado como o Coringa. É óbvio que ele é o Coringa. Mas, assim, é meio que um spoiler que o jogo te dá. Se você, assim, se você, é o que eu falei, né? Se você não sabe o que um cara branco desse jeito, com cabelo verde na história do Batman, eu não sei porque você tá jogando Batman da Telltale primeiro. Vai jogar algum outro Batman, assistir os filmes, você precisa entender quem que é o Coringa antes de estar aqui, eu acho. Essa não é uma boa versão do Batman pra você começar. É muito da hora, mas é interessante você saber a história do Batman. Mas ainda assim ficou bem dividido. Eu entendo o pessoal que não quer prometer um favor pro Coringa, sabendo quem ele é. Mas eu segui a mesma ideia do que eu fiz da primeira vez. Eu achei justo. Querendo ou não, ele me ajudou. Como você saiu de Arkham? Você e 68,8% dos jogadores optaram por aproveitar da riqueza e usar advogados para sair de Arkham. Então eu não usei advogados, né? Eu liguei pro... Aqui tá errado. Isso aqui tá errado. Porque eu não usei a riqueza. Eu liguei pro Gordon. Eu sou dos 31% aqui. Eu não usei. Eu poderia pagar ou ligar pro Gordon. Eu liguei pro Gordon. Eu usei a influência, não a riqueza. Isso aqui tá errado. Isso aqui tá muito errado. Da primeira vez, sim, eu usei a riqueza mesmo. Eu chamei direto o Alfred, mas dessa vez eu liguei pro Gordon e Batman Arkham Origins. A série Arkham é muito boa pra conhecer o Batman no geral, se você quiser conhecer pelos jogos. Por filmes, pega os filmes da trilogia do Nolan, do Batman, são os melhores que a gente tem até hoje. Talvez o novo Batman tenha algo de bom também. Mas a série Arkham, definitivamente nos jogos, é absurdamente foda. E vira e mexe na Steam, ela entra em promoção. Tipo, sai muito barato você comprar todos os jogos da série Arkham. É absurdo mesmo. E se você quiser ver, tem tudo salvo aqui na Twitch também. Eu fiz tudo aqui em live. Tá tudo salvo aí nas coleções. Só ir clicar no meu perfil em aba vídeos ali. Filtrar por coleções. Você pode ver todos da série Arkham. E desse daqui também, né? Que a gente tá jogando. Como você passou do bloqueio das autoridades? Você e 48,8% dos jogadores derrubaram a barricada no ponto de verificação de segurança do Harvey. O outro negócio seria tretar com as pessoas. Das duas vezes eu derrubei a barricada porque eu pensei da forma de que derrubar a barricada não vai ferir ninguém. Se eu tivesse que descer pra lutar, eu lutaria com pessoas inocentes. Apesar de serem escrotas, são inocentes. Então, eu fiz isso, mas pelo jeito a maioria fez o outro. Mas tá bem equilibrado nesse caso. Como você lidou com o Harvey como Batman ou Bruce? Você e 43,9% dos jogadores optaram por conversar com o Harvey num nível pessoal em vez de ameaçá-lo como Batman. Da outra vez, eu acho que eu fui de Batman. Porque eu acho que o Harvey tava odiando o Bruce e o Batman da primeira vez que eu joguei. Eu fiz muita merda com o Harvey da primeira vez que eu joguei, eu não fui muito legal com ele. Mas dessa vez o Bruce tava um pouquinho melhor, não que isso tenha ajudado ele muito. Mas teve uma cena que eu não tinha visto, que era a cena do beco, eu acho. Eu não me lembro de ter visto aquela cena, pelo menos. Você impediu o Harvey ou o Oswald? Você e 45,6% dos jogadores optaram por impedir o Harvey de destruir sua casa e sob o risco do Oswald tomar controle da tecnologia. Um ponto interessante aqui é o seguinte. O próprio Lucius, ele considera que se ele tivesse lá nas indústrias Wayne, nas empresas Wayne... indústrias Wayne, né? Não, Wayne Enterprises é empresas Wayne. Sim, lá na Torre Wayne ele conseguiria ter evitado. Mas, mesmo quando eu deixei ele lá, as minhas coisas foram invadidas. Se tirar e colocar de novo o compartilhamento de biblioteca dele desbuga pra mim. E falar que eu não consegui. Eu não sei, Victor. A gente teria que tentar algum dia depois fazer isso durante a semana. Eu não sei. Mas nesse ponto aqui, a minha tecnologia foi destruída, independente de eu estar na casa, independente de o Lucius ter vindo comigo ou não. Então ele não poderia ter parado. O que mudou na minha decisão foi, da outra vez, se eu não me engano, eu fui atrás do Oswald. E eu consegui impedir que eu perdesse a minha tecnologia. Dessa vez eu tô optando por, mano, modo antiga, porrada, vamos pra cima e ver o que dá. Eu acho da hora.